All right, y'all. So today we're going to be reacting to one of these other couple channels, basically Anthony and Anna. Basically, if you don't know who they are a channel I had made a video about a couple of years ago, a year and a half ago, about the dangers of family channels, how exploitative and how dangerous it is for kids to be wrapped up into this, at basically being child celebrities. And today, or really 22 hours ago, they released a hurricane video about how they survived Hurricane Helene.
Hurricane Helene has strengthened and is now a Category 3 storm.
We need to get out of here. Our power went out.
Yeah, so we having bad acting right here.
The storm is literally here and I'm outside.
Yeah, bad acting, basically to be movie quality editing and all that BS. Really, top tier acting going on right now, guys.
A monster storm.
Like just super cuts,
Florida's Gulf Coast.
And all that stuff.
just like, them going crazy, going wild, them, I wouldn't say overreacting because it's a serious situation, but more so them just like filming it and whatever, editing, going through the process of editing this and, making it seem like, it's a Twister movie. Like it's, very, grimy to do it because it, in a way, it makes light of a situation that, a lot of people, are going through. Cause I think the death toll is around like a few hundred people that have passed away from this hurricane, and you just making content off of this is just grimy in itself without even getting the kids involved. Like they're just wilding, putting the baby in the frame. I'm gonna blur them out.
Yeah, she's not supposed to be going outside.
We haven't even put the shutters on our windows, and this keeps crashing our windows.
Like they worry about windows breaking, they worry about all this random stuff, and I'm just like, you need to evacuate. But like all that stuff can be replaced, y'all. Like,
Listen, y'all, I'm from Florida. I survived many hurricanes. All right, we don't need to evacuate. I'm telling you. We're not going to grandma's.
You want to stay?
Yes, I want to.
My husband likes storms.
like when you got a whole wife and kid, cut the filming off. Like, that's different. But like, you have a whole wife and kids, and you not evacuate. Like when y'all talk about like how Helene was powerful. Yeah, when y'all want to talk about how powerful Hurricane Helene was, this is just a damage total, just insurance losses, like for what has been insured right now, around 800 million of insurance losses. Really 900 million on the title misleading since Friday, like of how powerful that the hurricane just came through and swept through, and that is just Florida alone. You're not even counting what's going on in Georgia. Pretty much it was a Category 4 hurricane that made landfall September 26 in Taylor County before moving through North Florida into Georgia and then into the Carolinas. It caused widespread flooding in communities as it moved all up the Gulf of Mexico before making landfall. Just the storm surge coming in before it even actually hit. This just damage, carnage it has caused during its time. Like this wasn't a one of them like little Category 1 hurricanes. Even when Burrell almost hit Houston, like it caused widespread outages for days. And now Texas just have we don't have infrastructure to just take out carry for our people during hurricanes. But you saying like this is a little hurricane, we're gonna stay here, we're gonna stay. I'm like, no, you got a whole 2 kids that you gotta think about now. You can't just be doing that stuff. And like when you making all this, I'm not saying like making boogles of money, but they're making a pretty penny off of YouTube. You got the resources that most people don't have to evacuate stuff. Stop being stingy.
Listen to your wife.
I do. I listen to you all the time. I'll be right back. I have to walk crypto. Come on, buddy.
Like out here doing slice of life type stuff. Like when you got a whole hurricane coming, like bro, what are y'all doing? Like walking a dog, family matters type stuff. Like what are y'all doing?
On my way now to CVS to pick up a few things just to prepare for the hurricane. Now we do have a lot of the essentials already. We have water.
Like he's making a whole slice of life blog of just like, oh, I'm going to the store. Follow me while I go to the store. With get a few things like you
baby formula.
Like out of context.
These are my favorite chocolates.
Like going to get candy, like making joke light of situation.
Now it's about 3 o'clock right now. The storm is approaching. It's getting worse and worse, y'all. I don't know if you guys can notice. The wind is blowing so strong, you guys. Literally has blown all of our stuff.
Oh my god.
The wind's literally blown back, y'all. It's crazy. Okay, you guys, so the storm is here. It's starting to rain right now. We are outside. We just came back from inside. We had to give you guys an
We're trying to
update.
pick up. We're trying to pick up right
I'm
now.
trying to
babe.
update them.
No,
And
but we need to pick up.
I know, but I'm
Look, it's
trying to
freaking raining.
update them.
The
The storm
I believe that, like, this man thought it was a good idea. They thought it was a good idea to sit outside, raining coming, hurricane coming. They died. They worried about shutters in the windows. They worried about, you know, debris coming in. They're not even trying to board up the windows. They're out here trying to goofing off and like whatever and saying like, nah, I need to update these guys. I was like, bruh, we not the main characters, bro. Y'all the main characters. Get the hell out of the situation so you can take care of your family. Like, this is the whole thing why, like, you know, like family channels are terrible, because it's just like they're exploitative, they lack common sense, and it's just everything is viewed as content. Like, you not messing around with Mother Nature on a normal day-to-day basis, but since it's a day, I was like, oh my god, we need to feel content, like, you know, like disaster content, you know, is one of the biggest things on YouTube, like especially when you talk about, you know, how it affects kids and stuff. So it's just very exploitative. It very comes off as very, you know, cheap. I'm glad that they're okay. I hope that they're okay. I mean, I assume because they just edited this video. I haven't got through the whole video yet, but it's just one of the things where you need to realize how this is very, 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 very exploitative. Talking about, oh, it just came into a category 3. I mean, I'm just like, you out here wasting every second, like he said, and just like, you know, people don't have this much luxury or this much privilege to be able to do this. And I think this is the most depressing part about this stuff, because it's just like they could have used their platform for awareness instead of just making like this crap. Like, you know, they could be using this money, like platform, to be like donating money to like people, families and stuff, or like getting help and all this stuff, because it's just like, you know, they have more blessings than others, but because they want to be greedy, because they want to be exploitative, they just trying to milk this situation to just get some sympathy views, whatever, and basically try to get their channel to jumpstart. It's very sickening. It's very not upsetting to me, but I can understand how it might be upsetting to some other people, because, you know, who've been through hell in the past week because of this, and, you know, another system is probably likely to hit Florida in the next week or two. I think a category 3 storm about to hit Milton, and it's just like it's you know, it's I don't even have words to explain. You're being dumb as hell. Like,
it's okay.
like, you got kid crying over here. He doesn't want to be here filmed.
Elijah's just a little scared of the thunder, but it's okay, baby. Later.
A little scared of a hurricane finna come. This man. I'm about. I don't know, y'all. I don't even know.
I'm gonna do
What do you mean side quest?
I got this.
You walking the.
So we have to walk them twice a day. Right now,
You
it's
walking
not
the dog.
raining as bad. So we're going on our walk. I'm trying to make it fast.
Like,
But
you don't
yeah,
hear them
guys,
sirens?
The storm is really picking up. So far, we had one scare. We thought the power was going to be cut off. I called my aunt. She lives in Tampa, towards Tampa, and she's without power right now. Like, all her power is gone. Yo, look at the clouds. Like, we're literally surrounded by clouds. The sky is filled.
It's a hurricane. What you expect?
No, I got a bad feeling about this, y'all. I really don't want to get caught in the rain. Oh no, this is not a drill, y'all. This is serious. Very serious. The rain is picking up. This is not good. This is not good. This is not good. The storm is literally here and I'm outside. Why did I take the dog outside? Come on, come on. Come on, we gotta go. I'm soaking wet. I literally got caught in the storm.
This man trying to do. Like, this man trying to be Indiana Jones and
pretty much all night last night. We made it through the night. Yes, Elijah, we did it. It's now a beautiful day outside. The worst
talking about it's a beautiful day outside when half of Florida just got ripped up.
order that did get affected really, really bad. And to all those places, you know, our prayers go out to y'all. The hurricane's currently going towards Georgia now, so if you guys are in the way of the hurricane, make sure you're prepared. Make sure you guys stay
evacuate,
safe.
y'all.
Make sure you have a plan. You stick to the plan. I just turned the news on. He wants to get an update on the hurricane. But
yeah, I'm done with this video. This is a dumbass video. Another thing I want to mention too before we end off this video as well is that during this little scene where, you know, they got the kids, I gotta blur all this out because of kids. They got the kids in matching pajamas and stuff. So they got the kids in matching pajamas and stuff. Like, you know, they're here playing around and whatever while they're trying to get scared and be, you know, scared of the hurricane, try to prepare for this. They made a whole reel with this. They made a whole reel with this. Like they're all in the same outfits that they were in when this whole video. So they were making content, they were making reels, they were making, little YouTube shorts and stuff while playing up this thing about the hurricane, about being scared of this hurricane. If that's not the most exploitative stuff I've seen in a while, I don't know how well I can convince y'all to do this. Like, they trying to make this whole slice of life content while a hurricane is come. Like, I cannot make this up, y'all. This is 2024. Like, this irks my soul to the highest extent. I make videos about this is just like how exploitative and like dangerous content is, not for the kids, but for in general, like for like them taking advantage of disasters like this. It's just one of those things where it's just like it's common sense. Like, you don't be filming like a whole vlog while you about to get hit by a hurricane. They try to trump up, like, well, granted, like, they didn't know if it was gonna come to them or not. I'm pretty sure if it racked their house, they wouldn't be making this video. But they're trying to play up this whole Tubi style movie about like a hurricane coming to hit them. They're scared. They're trying to outrun the wind. Like, it's an adventure. Like, get my dog, get my kids. What I'm like, it's just like y'all out here like making money off of tragedy, and it's just sad. It's just disrespectful for people who going through shit. And it's just one of the things where it's like y'all like it's a waste of time and space. The fact, we'll accept this one. This sister had common sense, but and it's so cute. This video give me some type of comfort. May God bless your family. Why take the dog outside if y'all have a yard? Exactly my thought too. He literally just told her not to go outside, but he's walking. Yep, that exactly too. Y'all had me scared for a minute. Safe idea for the fort. It's a blessing that you guys survived, but there's another hurricane coming. Yeah, that's coming soon. I hope y'all are okay. Like, no, not like thoughts and prayers are good, but it's just like this is not people you be seeing this to, because they totally are fine. They got money to rebuild. They got money to do this. Make sure the kids are okay first. But it's just one of the things where I'm just like, it really irks me. It irks my soul when people just try to take advantage of like disasters and situations like this. Because I work in a food pantry. I work, people come with their worst moments of their lives, trying to get food. Especially either they just moved, they're going through financial insecurity, and they need some like little bread or something. Like, it just like it just irks my soul that this is just like this is the norm. We live in society. So all I'm trying to say is no hate, no shade against them. It's just I can't rock with this content. But with that being said, if you like what CJ, like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, all that wonderful good stuff. Go see my last video about the Beverly Halls, about their disaster content, all this stuff. But other than that, stay warm, stay frosty, depending on what part of the country you are in. If you're in, Florida, Milton's about to come through again, so please be safe, all that wonderful good stuff. And